Hello, I'm Soumya. Directions. Given below are several passages followed by questions based on them. Read the passage and answer the questions accordingly. The passage is as follows. And the question is, which of the following statements can be inferred from the passage? The solution to this question is option number 4. The current bird flu epidemic may be a launchpad for the next influenza pandemic. Now, if we can go through the last paragraph, first line, what we may have done is unwittingly create the perfect launchpad for an influenza pandemic that will likely kill a large number of people across the globe. Here you can see that the author is trying to say that the perfect launchpad has been created for the influenza pandemic, giving our option as a correct answer. So the correct answer is option number 4. Thank you. करके दिखाएंगे. Hello, I'm Soumya. Directions. Given below are several passages followed by questions based on them. Read the passage and answer the question accordingly. The passage is, and the question is, which of the following best describes the topic of the passage? The options are as follows. Solution. Let's go through the options first. Option number 1. What causes the Nipah virus and Japanese encephalitis to happen? If you may go through the third paragraph, the mention of Nipah virus and Japanese encephalitis virus is there, but you cannot conclude that this is the main theme of the passage. So, it cancels out our first option. Let's go through the other option. Option number 2. Does Hong Kong flu originates from pig? No doubt. In option number 2, the mention of the Hong Kong flu in second paragraph is there, but it is not the main theme of the passage. So, cancelling out the second option as well. Now let's go through the third option. From fowl to pig to humans. Now, if you can go through all the passages from 1, here he is talking about avian flu virus that is picked up by the pigs and then is spread into the people. Similarly, in second paragraph, you might find that the influenza pandemics have been taking place into the animals and is being spreading into the humans. Similarly, in the third paragraph, the Nipah virus and Japanese encephalitis virus has been mentioned. It has originated in pigs and gotten out into the communities and killing out people. Similarly, in fourth option, we can find that here talk about the virus from animals to the humans is the main theme into the passage. So, the option third seems to be the most correct option so far. In option number 4, is influenza pandemic horrible? Here, there has been a few topics related to influenza pandemic, but not the main theme of the paragraph. So, option number 4 is incorrect as well, leaving our only option left as answer number 3. That is, from fowls to pigs to humans. Thank you. करके दिखाएंगे. Hello, I'm Soumya. The directions are, given below are several passages followed by questions based on them. Read the passage and answer the questions accordingly. The passage is, and the question is, all of the following situations are similar to the spread of avian flu virus described in the first paragraph, except the solution is option number 1. If you may go through the paragraphs, here we talk about the spreading of viruses from pigs to people is mentioned. Similarly, in second paragraph, the mention of similar scenario is present. Here, in last two paragraphs as well, the talk about the spreading of the disease from the animals to human, that is causing a fatal diseases, is mentioned. Let's go through the options once again. In the second option, the AIDS virus transferred from monkeys to men and spread across the world. Here the mention of the transferring of the virus from monkey to men, that is from animal to human, is mentioned. So this is correct here, making this option incorrect. In option number 3, Nipah virus circulates in blood of infected pig which is bitten by Culex mosquito. The virus replicates in the mosquito's gut. The next time the mosquito bites the human, the virus is passed on. Here they talk about the moving of the virus from the animals to the human is mentioned. So this is incorrect as well. So is the fourth option if you go through the options again, making our answer as option number 1. That is, the BT2 spread from pig to another pig and thus caused significant diseases in pig. Thank you. करके दिखाएंगे. Hello, I'm Soumya. The directions are given below are several passages followed by questions based on them. Read the passage and answer the question accordingly. The passage is the question. According to the passage, what does the author mean by describing the pig as mixing vessel? Solution. Let's go through the options first. Option number 1. Pig is a place where various virus resides. Here in the paragraphs above, it has been mentioned that pig is where the virus resides, but it is not the main cause in the passage or the main theme. So option number 1 is incorrect. Let's go through option number 3. Viruses are mixed inside the body of pig. It is obviously the correct answer, but if you can go through the paragraphs above, here in this paragraph, here it is clearly mentioned that if the virus is picked up by the pigs, it can sweep genetic material into another flu virus already in the pig and become a new, hitherto unknown flu virus for which no person, no animal has pre-existing immunity, thus making our answer, that is option number 3, incorrect. Let's go through the fourth option. New germs come to the body of pig and reside there. It is obviously true, but it is not the main theme of the passage. So we cannot go through the option number 4. So it is incorrect, leaving the only option left, that is option number 2. Pig is the pot in which viruses swap genes and become new deadly germs, which I have already shown in the passage above. Here, thus making our option, that is second option, as the correct answer. Thank you. करके दिखाएंगे.